and I started sweating and I actually started shaking just because I couldn't play it.
Once I understood that this game was online, I was saying, right, OK, well, the answer to it is we cut off the internet. That's it. And the response was just an outpouring of violence. He just went berserk.
I put on a boot and I kicked a hole in my sister's door. I just smashed anything I could see.
It was really scary.
It got to the point where, you know, my dad almost had to pin me down on the ground.
That was the point where we started to really understand, from a parental point of view, gosh, this is dangerous, this is a dangerous tool in our house.
One of Britain's leading child psychiatrists says he's treating a growing number of cases like Chris.
I do think this is something that needs national recognition. In many ways, this can be an invisible problem because a young person is not necessarily creating any immediate alarm. They'll be quietly tapping away at a keyboard in their room, and there is no immediate risk to them that would be apparent.
66% of 5 to 16-year-olds have their own console. Could this be a hidden problem building up in homes across the country? I went to meet a World Authority on the psychological impact of computer games.
The good news is that for the vast majority of people, video games is something that's very positive in their life. But we have to take on board that there is a growing literature that suggests for a small but significant minority, things like gaming can be potentially problematic. My research has consistently shown people seem to display the signs and symptoms that you get with other more traditional addictions.
He says there isn't enough research to be certain how serious the problem is.
People put money into alcohol and tobacco addiction, maybe even into gambling addiction, but in gaming addiction it's kind of so new, people